From the streets of Surulere to the world's biggest stages, from a young boy driven by passion to a global superstar shaping the sound of a generation, this is the incredible rise of Wizkid. Join us as we dive into the life and journey of Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, who would become the defining voice of Afrobeats worldwide. Wizkid was born on July 16, 1990, in the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, in the neighborhood of Surulere. Growing up in a bustling city, he was surrounded by music, love, and the struggles of an ambitious middle-class family. As the only boy among 12 sisters, Wizkid was part of a lively household, but it was music that captured his heart. His early days were spent immersed in the sounds of his local church, where he joined a youth choir and formed a small group, Glorious Five, at just 11 years old. The group recorded an album that would set the foundation for what was to come. But it wasn't until he met legendary producer OJB Jezreel that his real journey began. At the time, OJB was one of Nigeria's most respected producers, and Wizkid would spend countless hours watching him create magic with other top artists. This experience shaped Wizkid's sound and vision, fueling his desire to make music that could break through both locally and globally. By 2009, Wizkid's talent couldn't be ignored, and he signed with one of Nigeria's premier record labels, Empire Mates Entertainment, led by Banky W, who was not only a mentor, but a guiding force in Wizkid's early career. In 2010, Wizkid released his debut single, Hollum at Your Boy, and it instantly became a hit across Nigeria. It marked the beginning of what would become one of the most iconic careers in modern African music. The song's infectious energy and catchy melody made Wizkid an overnight sensation. Wizkid's debut album, Superstar, released in 2011, was the turning point. The album brought tracks like Pakurumo, Don't Dull, and Tease Me to the forefront of the African music scene, cementing his status as one of the brightest stars in Afrobeats. His sound was fresh, his style was unique, and it was clear that Wizkid was destined for greatness. But Wizkid wasn't content with just being an African star, he had global ambitions. By 2014, Wizkid had already become a household name in Africa, but it was his collaboration with Drake on the remix of Ojuelegba that officially launched his career to an international audience. The song captured the essence of Wizkid's artistry, combining his native Afrobeat sound with international appeal, making him a true global force. Wizkid's collaboration with Drake proved to be just the beginning. In 2016, he featured on One Dance, a track from Drake's album Views. The song became the most streamed track in the world that year, reaching #1 on charts across the globe. Wizkid's voice, his rhythm, and his presence were now at the center of the world stage, making Afrobeats a global genre. By the time Wizkid launched Starboy Entertainment, his personal brand had expanded beyond music. It was now a lifestyle. In 2017, he released his project, Sounds from the Other Side, featuring Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and Ty Dolla $ign. This was Wizkid's foray into blending Afrobeats with pop, R&B, and even dancehall influences. His music was no longer just for Africa, it was for the world. Wizkid's success wasn't just about the music, it was about influence. He became an ambassador for African culture, with his fashion, his voice, and his swagger transcending borders. Starboy became more than just an album, it became a cultural movement. In 2020, Wizkid released Made in Lagos, an album that would define his career. The project combined the essence of Afrobeat with a mellow, soulful, and intimate style. Tracks like Essence with Thames didn't just capture the hearts of Nigerians, they captured the attention of the world. Essence became a global anthem, It was the first Nigerian song to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 and later went platinum, marking a historic milestone for both Wizkid and African music. The song became the soundtrack to summers worldwide, and even Justin Bieber hopped on the remix, solidifying Wizkid's place at the top. Today, Wizkid is not just a superstar, he's a global ambassador for Afrobeats and African culture. He's won awards, sold out arenas, and inspired millions of young artists across Africa and beyond. His success is a testament to the power of music, hard work, and resilience. He proves that no dream is too big, no goal too far. From Surulere to the world, Wizkid has become more than an artist. He is a symbol of African excellence. His journey has reshaped the global music industry, and his story is far from over. Wizkid is a true cultural icon, and as he continues to evolve, we can only imagine the heights he will reach next. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Wizkid's incredible journey, and you're passionate about African music, culture, and entertainment, then AfricelebX is the place for you. We bring you the best stories, exclusive interviews, and the latest in celebrity news across Africa and beyond. Show your support and make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss an update from AfricelebX. Like, comment, and let's keep the conversation going, because together we're shaping the future of African entertainment. Thank you for watching, and welcome to the AfricelebX family.